Hi kids, Lindsay again, and this is the second class for Wednesday, and what we're going to try to do is finish E and G for your level 5 vocabulary. Last time, I hope everybody knows by now because it's already Wednesday, you know that we're doing the level 5 vocabulary. So take out your level 5 vocabulary book. We finished the D's and we're going to start on the E's. Last week we did another vocabulary list. And this is a different one. Teacher Nellie wants us to practice all of this vocabulary, so you're excellent. So, for number 1 in your vocabulary list, in your writing book, let's write this one, each. So, cost past tense is still C-O-S-T. How much did the apples cost? I want you to write this sentence. The apples cost $5 each. The apples cost, when you write apples, A-P-P-L-E-S, cost, C-O-S-T, it's still past tense. How much did the apples cost? The apples cost $5. Now again, write a dollar sign, write a 10, do not write D-O-L-L-A-R-S. The apples cost $10 each, E-A-C-H. Very good. Next one, early. So, did you leave the house early this morning? Did you leave the house early this morning? Now, I'm sure you didn't leave the house at all, but I still want to practice that L-E-F-T. The past tense of leave is left, L-E-F-T. So please write, yes, I left the house early this morning. To help you practice that sentence, yes, I left the house early this morning. All right, I'm checking the video over there. Next one, easy. Did you think the test was easy? So write the question, yes, I thought, T-H-O-U-G-H-T. Yes, I thought the test was easy. Yes, I thought the test was easy. Good, next one, end. So, did you watch the video until the end? Did you watch the video until the end? Please write, yes, I watched, W-A-T-C-H-E-D. The video, that's this video before, V-I-D-E-O, until, U-N-T-I-L, the end, E-N-D. Yes, I watched the video until the end. I hope you did. Yes, I watched the video until the end. Yet, earlier I didn't ask questions, but I'm going to ask questions in this video in a minute. The first video for Wednesday I didn't ask questions, but in this video I will ask you questions and tell you to write them. All right, next one, engineer. All right, let's write this sentence. The boy dreamed, D-R-E-A-M-E-D. Dream past tense. The boy dreamed of becoming, B-E-C-O-M-I-N-G. The boy dreamed of becoming an engineer. Do you see the word engineer? E-N-G-I-N-E-E-R. You should be looking at your level 5 vocabulary anyway, so you can know these words. The boy dreamed, D-R-E-A-M-E-D, past tense. The boy dreamed of becoming, B-E-C-O-M-I-N-G, an engineer. The boy dreamed of becoming an engineer. Very good. Next one, enter. We can do enter past tense, E-D. So, what time did you enter the school? So let's do this past tense. I entered, E-N-T-E-R-E-D. I entered the school at 8 a.m. Maybe 7 a.m. I don't know. Doesn't matter. You can write 10 a.m. I don't care. What time did you enter the school? I entered the school at 6 a.m. All right. Next one, exercise. Also past tense, ED. Got it? Where did you exercise? Where did you exercise? You could write, I exercised, ED, in the park. I exercised at school. I exercised in my room. I exercised I don't know. In the river, swimming. I don't know. Don't do that. Anywhere you want to tell me where. Where did you exercise? Don't forget exercise needs ed past tense. Next one, expensive. I want you to write the sentence. My mother said that, S-A-I-D. My mother said that this watch was expensive. My mother said that this watch, W-A-T-C-H, was expensive. We don't want to say is, we want to say was. My mother said that this watch was expensive. My mother said that this watch was expensive. Very good. All right, next one. We're going to do the F's. These pretty fast, right? Factory. All right, good. If you remember on our field trip, maybe you didn't do it yet, but usually we will go on a field trip to a piano factory. And where did the students visit? I want you to write the sentence. The students visited, V-I-S-I-T-E-D. The students visited the piano factory, P-I-A-N-O. The students visited the piano factory. Now, maybe you will do it next year. If there's no COVID-19, you can go on the field trip to visit the piano factory. It's very interesting. You can see them making pianos because it's a piano factory. Maybe you went there already, I forgot. But I think in third grade, I don't remember where you went, I forgot. Did you visit the piano factory? Yes. The students, let's write the students with an S, visited, V-I-S-I-T-E-D, the piano factory. Very good. Next one. Yay, so fun. Fan. I am Charlie's fan. You are Amber's fan. I am a fan of Lisa. I am a fan of Boom Cha Cha. Who are you a fan of? You can write anybody. You can write I am a fan of Boom Cha Cha. You can write I am a fan of Teacher Nellie. I am a fan of Iris. Who are you a fan of? It means somebody you're like, oh, they're so wonderful. I love them so much. Who are you a fan of? All right, Labi Xiaoxin. All right, next one. Oh, your favorite word, fast food. Oh, no. All right. Let. Past tense is still L-E-T. Did your mother let you go to the fast food restaurant? Did your mother let you go to the fast food restaurant? Now, I don't care if you write yes or no because the past tense is still L-E-T. But let's just write yes. My mother let, L-E-T, let me go to the fast food restaurant. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T. Now, if I go too fast, you can always stop and go back and listen to it. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T. Yes, my mother let me go to the fast food restaurant. Yes, my mother let me go to the fast food restaurant. Good. Next one. Fill. Can be past tense. F-I-L-L-E-D. Got it? So, maybe your family is sitting down to eat dinner. And in America, when we sit down to eat dinner, we will have a glass of tea or a glass of Coke, something to drink. Usually it's iced tea. So that means that I sit down and I have my plate, and my sister has her plate, and my father has a plate, my mother and brother have plates, and in the middle we'll put a big jug of iced tea. Sweetened iced tea. And I will fill the glass, okay? So I will fill my glass, but I will also help my sister. So if you help everybody fill the glasses, I will say, who filled the glasses? And you will write, I filled, F-I-L-L-E-D, the glasses. I have a glass, she has a glass, my brother has a glass, I filled the glasses. Glasses. Who filled, past tense, ed. Who filled the glasses? I filled the glasses. Maybe some of you cannot. Some of you are still too small and you cannot pick up that big jug. So just write, my father filled the glasses. My sister filled the glasses. Okay? Who filled the glasses? My father filled the glasses. Next one, follow can also be past tense. It is also a verb. So here's the question. Ha 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 ha. Who followed you to school? Maybe a puppy followed you to school. Maybe a cockroach followed you to school. Maybe a ghost. Maybe a zombie. Or maybe your friend. Or maybe a bad man. So scary. Call the police. Who followed you to school? You could say, my sister followed. Walk behind me, right? My sister followed me to school. A zombie named Denny followed me to school. So who followed? Followed. Who followed you to school? Ryan followed me to school. My little brother followed me to school. Okay? Write the next one. Foot, feet, foot, feet, foot, feet. All right. Here's the question. How tall is Lindsay? Now, I'll tell you the answer, but listen. Lindsay is 180 centimeters tall, but I don't want you to write that. How tall is Lindsay? Lindsay is 180 centimeters tall, but in America, we don't say 180 centimeters. We don't use centimeters. We use foot and feet. And 1 foot is about that long. It is 12 inches. And we'll write inches too. I want you to write this sentence so you learn it. So, I want you to write, he is about. A-B-O-U-T. About means,差不多了. He is about 5 feet 11 inches. Now, if I'm 12 inches, then I'm 6 feet. But I'm not 6 feet tall. I am 5 feet 11 inches tall. So write that sentence. He is 5. You can write F-I-V-E. Feet, F-E-E-T. And then you write 11, E-L-E-V-E-N. And then inches. I know you don't know how to spell inches. I-N-C-H-E-S. Tall, T-A-L-L. He is 5 feet 11 inches tall. He is 5 feet 11 inches tall. Now, if we were in school right now, I would tell Charlie to stand up. And we would see how tall Charlie is the American way. We wouldn't say Charlie is 165 centimeters. We would say Charlie is about 5 feet 1 inch. And I would tell Iris to stand up. And I would measure Iris and say, Iris, how tall are you? And Iris would look at that and just say, well, I am 140 centimeters. I really don't know. And that means Iris is 4 feet 8 inches tall. All right? If you have a ruler, sometimes it will have inches and centimeters together. If you have a long ruler, it will tell you this ruler is 1 foot long or 8 inches long. Sometimes the big rulers are 3 feet long. But we're not in school, and so I cannot ask you that question. But I can tell you how tall Lindsay is. He is 5 feet 11 inches tall. Inches, I-N-C-H-E-S. How tall are you? I'm not sure. You will have to try to get a ruler. A long one is good. And see, on there it will say inches and feet. So try to see how tall you are. Under my sentence, I want you to write how tall you are. And don't write centimeters. I want you to write, I am 6 feet 3 inches. Of course, you're not 6 feet. That means you're taller than Lindsay. I imagine you're probably about 4 feet 8 inches. Some people are taller. Some people are shorter. I don't know. All right, let's do the next one. Free. All right. Did you let the rabbit go free? Did you let the rabbit go free? Yes, I let is past tense, L-E-T, the rabbit, R-A-B-B-I-T, go free. Go free means you don't put him in a cage, you let him run. So did you let the rabbit go free? Yes, I let the rabbit go free. Go, one word, free, F-R-E-E, free. Now there are many ways to use free. How much was the cookie? Oh, the cookie was free. I didn't pay anything. But I want you to learn go free. I let the bird go free. I let the snake go free. Ugh. So, yes, I let the rabbit go free. So you take him to the forest and he can run away. All right, we have to ask some questions. We don't have a lot of time. So, number 3 in the class. Does Lindsay work in a shoe factory? Please write yes. I didn't ask you past tense. I said does. Please write yes. Does Lindsay work in a shoe factory? Number 17. Who do you think ate fast food last night? Who do you think? I think. Who do you think ate fast food last night? Number 19. Did your mother exercise yesterday? Please write yes. Did your mother exercise yesterday? Number 23. Did you wake up early this morning? Did you wake up early this morning? Don't forget the past tense, W-O-K-E. Number 31. Did you sleep during my class? Did you sleep during my class? Number 4. Was your father's car very expensive? Was your father's car very expensive? Number 6. Are you a fan of Iris? I-R-I-S. Are you a fan of Iris? I-R-I-S. Number 28. Are you a fan of Denny? Are you a fan of Denny? D-E-N-N-Y. Number 32. Did you fill the glasses? Please write yes. Did you fill the glasses? These sentences are for the YouTube comment section. That's where you write them. Did you fill the glasses? Number 2. Did your class go to a piano factory? Did your class go to a piano factory? Number 21. Was your homework easy yesterday? Was your homework easy yesterday? Number 11. Did you watch the video to the end? I hope you wrote yes. W-A-T-C-H-E-D. Video, V-I-D-E-O. Did you watch the video to the end? Good. Number 27. Are houses very expensive? Are houses very expensive? And number 25. Who ate too much fast food last week? Who ate too much fast food last week? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Maybe Mike, maybe Charlie, maybe Ryan, maybe Sam. It wasn't me. Probably Will. All right. One more. Who else can I ask? Oh, good. Did you enter the school before 10 o'clock? Please write yes, ED. Did you enter, come in, did you enter the school before 10 o'clock? Of course you did. We're going to write past tense and do the yes. I entered the school before. Did you enter the school before 10 o'clock? Please write yes. And I think we have time for one more question. Let's ask number 7. 7. Did each of the girls fall down? Did each, E-A-C-H, 每一个, did each of the girls fall, past tense, F-E-L-L. Did each of the girls fall down? Yes, each of the girls fell down. Okay, oh, I told you the answer. Well, write that in your comments on YouTube. Now, I'm asking you these questions, and I'm waiting to see your comments on YouTube. If I don't see them, I'm going to go crazy. I told you. So if I have a thumbs up, that means your answer is right. Thumbs down means your answer is wrong. Sometimes I'll help you write the right answer. I'm scared you don't see the mistake. But if the thumbs up, your answer is right. Thumbs down, you didn't write the answer. Or you wrote the wrong answer. So go back and look at your YouTube and write the comments. All right, kids. Thank you. Bye-bye.